Siamo tornati. Oh yeah.
It's you! Where have you been? Did you know the circus is in town? It's Daddy's circus. He says it's gonna be the biggest thing ever. Except he always says stuff like that, and then something goes wrong. And Vincenzo's my real daddy. We have to go talk to him.
Ma questa prende una notizia così, senza colpo ferire. Ah,
They're so happy. There aren't any pictures of the bad times. These are in the basement. She only takes them out when Daddy's living with us. You know, in stories where the little girl is really a princess and her parents aren't really parents? Does she still get to see them? Eviction notice. Daddy says he's gonna pay all the bills when the circus is a big hit. Come on, I want to go find Vincenzo. I don't think they'll hold you. You'll have to go through shadows.
Ah, già vero, scusami. Ok. No, dai. Non ci credo. E mi è uscito lì. A un certo punto pensavo di poterlo passare completamente. Vabbè, però mi sei uscita dall'ombra da sola, figlia mia. Non vai bene così. Esci dall'ombra, ok. Ok. Svelato anche l'arcano perché non cadevo subito.
Hey, Vincenzo. Ready for our big night? People are really excited.
You're gonna have to give them their money back.
What? We're sold out.
You haven't paid me.
I got the money. We're selling out. You'll have it before the show.
Even if you do, I can't perform here. Your circus is a disaster.
It's coming together.
Your puppet show about the princess is missing the princess. You've lost your hot air balloon, and where did you get that pirate ship? It is a broken down piece of junk.
Come on, Vincenzo. It's opening day. There's always a few wrinkles to iron out. Look, I'll get it all fixed. No problem. Consider it done.
All right. But don't think that I will be some sort of shiny bauble that lures people into your scrapyard.
He's so mean.
I'll get it fixed, I promise. Or I'm a dead man.
I'm worried about Daddy. He always says it's okay, but those gangsters really hurt him. We have to fix the circus, so Daddy will be safe. Come on, it's this way.
Un ciclo che ha le attrazioni all'esterno del tendone?
Oh, look at that.
Non l'avevo mai
This
visto.
looks amazing.
Dove lo mettiamo? Oh, ghiaccia. Niente, non mi fa fare niente. Vediamo se è questo che devo sfruttare con... Aspetta. Ok, vediamo. Infatti. Ho capito forse.
Captain on the deck. Avast there, first mate. Anchors away. Let's heave ho and hoist the mainsail. Aw, it's closed. Can you open it? Ho capito. No, dall'altro lato devi andare. Questo non me lo fa prendere più. Ah, ok. Possibilmente
Dai. Però entra. Deve essere qualcos'altro. Che mi va sempre da questo lato. Io punto l'altro lato. Devo trovare un oggetto. Dove sarà la scatola che mi servirà? Eccola dov'è, lì in alto. No, non ci credo. Per raccogliere quella cavolo di fonte di luce mi sono fatto fregare. Senti, intanto facciamola di sotto questo. Ma dove vada? Ok. No.
Second star on the right and straight on till morning. Full speed ahead.
Guarda, c'era la cosa lì.
Down the hatches. it supposed to attack us or something?
Pinball.
You may fire when you are ready, Bradley. Isn't the bow supposed to shoot it again?
No, ma perché mi fa cadere? Non riesce neanche ad arrampicarsi sulle spruggenze adesso. L'ho sempre fatto, ora no. Ah, dovevo... Oh. Devi fare una cosa. Non è che ce la facciamo. Ma...
Yeah, take that! Go back where you came from, you big squid! Go find a whale to pick on! Oh no! Wait, it's a whirlpool! He's sucking us down! We're sinking! We're doomed! It's Davy Jones blocking for us!
Ma... Serve una palla di cannone. Dove la becchiamo? Non vedo nessuna, neanche un'ombra di palla di cannone. Oh, qui sotto. Eccola qui. Ora ce la possiamo fare.
And take that! Bam! Say goodnight, Gracie!
E questa è fatta.
We didn't break anything, did we? Maybe we can get out that way. I bet there's nothing
Trovo un
actually
modo per la prima
broken. I
volta,
bet it's
basta
something we
cliccarci.
can't turn on. Figures Daddy bought it. I bet there's just like one thing he forgot to do, and that's why the whole ride isn't working. It's probably in the control room, or the engine room, or something like that. Come on! It's dark out there. How are you gonna climb on shadows when it's dark? Hey! This is that maintenance room I was talking about. Why didn't Daddy do it? I bet he didn't even read the instructions. I think we can restart the whole ride. I knew it. I knew it was something simple. I think all we need to do is pull these levers at the same time. Are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the whole thing.
E dove sono le altre due? Di nuovo, un altro giro. Scarso. Ma no, vabbè, ma no. Devi riuscire a salire lì. E vabbè, non me lo fa. Mi butto automaticamente fuori dall'ombra. Adesso gli è riuscito di farmi sedere sul cappello. Tale! Ma perché continua a buttarmi fuori dall'ombra? Dai. Ma perché continua a buttare? Dai. Troppa fretta. Troppa fretta. Dai, su. Tutto questo per prendere sta sfera di luce. Ok, devo dobbiamo andare. Eccola qua.
Hey, has anyone seen the princess puppet? We can't really start the story without her.
That sounds like Daddy.
Darn! Where did I put her? Ah, there she is. Once upon a time, there was a princess who lived in a castle with her father, the king. The king loved her very much because daddies loved their daughters. Unfortunately, the kingdom also had an ogre who was eating travelers because ogres do that. So the king did what kings do and promised that anyone who slew the ogre would get to marry his only daughter, the princess, and become king when he died. The king's lands were very far away, and the ogre was very large, so only one knight showed up. His name was Fred, and he fell immediately in love with the princess. Fred was a brave knight, and he marched off the next morning, singing a brave song as loudly as he could. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she set off into the forest to look for him. The
Oh,
princess
forse
tracked
facciamo
Fred's
qualcosa
footprints
finalmente.
through a strange wilderness full of scary sounds and hidden dangers. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on a bamboo.
Sono crepato male. Che mi ha buttato fuori dall'ombra?
She came to a wide river filled with snapping crocodiles. She couldn't even swim. So what do you think she did?
She ran on top of their heads.
That's right! It was a magical forest where the plants seemed to know each other. She had to use magic mushrooms to get high or up.
No, di nuovo fuori. No.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Devo prendere il secondo. Dai, non essere... No, non ce la faccio così. Questo non lo devo proprio prendere. Vabbè. Dopo presto. 1, 2, 3. Così ho il tempo.
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Niente, c'è poco da fare. Devo aspettare. Uno, due e tre. Vai. Così è il tempo di far richiudere questo ramo. E mi ha buttato fuori. Che odio profondo. No, sono uscito fuori dall'ombra da solo. Come un pinnuzza. Non me lo dai il tempo, oh.
She learned to use some bendy tree
finalmente.
branches to fling herself across a patch of deadly sharp bamboo. As the sun was setting, she came to the giant ogre's campsite.
Che mi ha rallentato?
And there, the princess discovered that the ogre had captured Fred and hung him from a tree as a snack. The ogre did not appreciate visitors at all. Even
Tutti i passaggi in mezzo alle gambe.
embarrassed to see her.
E sì, babbo. Ma fa? Ho capito forse.
But the princess was a woman of action, and she was nimble, and the ogre was clumsy and easy to taunt.
What's a taunt?
That's when you make fun of something. You should never make fun of people, but with ogres, sometimes you have to.
Ma non capisco che cavolo devo fare. Ah, lui colpisce qua, se ci blocca il coso e che gli devo salire in testa l'ho capito. Ah, aspetta. Parla? Lo so, però non ho capito io che percorso devo fare. Devo uscire in tempo. L'avevo capito, però non ho fatto in tempo. Ok. Passiamo dall'altro lato. Vai. Ok. E l'orco è crepato, vabbè.
And so the princess tricked the ogre and rescued Fred. Fred didn't feel too good about it. He really loved the princess. Fortunately, the king told him about a giant spider that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand. So Fred marched off to the lair of the giant spider, singing a brave song,
di nuovo.
a little less loudly than before. After several days had passed, the princess got to wondering what had happened to her future husband. So she went off looking for him again.
Un'altra volta.
Fred's footprints led her
Principe.
into a dark and creepy cavern, full of strange dripping sounds, kind of like the basement at school. Her footsteps echoed and echoed, until it sounded like someone was following her. Soon, unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened. Soon, she came to a vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over. Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo. Wait, that's not what happened.
Riesco a
Soon,
capire
she
che devo
came to a
fare.
vast pit, filled with vicious, deadly spikes. It was much too big to jump over. But far off, she could hear moaning. She thought it might be Fred. So what do you think she did?
I know.
What?
She used an umbrella.
What?
Like that nanny in that movie.
This is the Middle Ages, honey. Where would she get an umbrella?
I don't know, but that's what she used.
I don't think I have an umbrella.
Well, you better find one, because she used an umbrella.
Where am I supposed to get an umbrella? Oh, there we go. So, the princess bravely threw herself into the air, slowing her fall using an umbrella. Just like that nanny in...
Non aspettavo che
Unfortunately, she impaled herself on the bamboo.
Se non aspettavo che parlassero potevo aspettare 7 anni. Se io continuavo a provare a saltare e morivo.
Deeper and
Guarda,
deeper
sono
into the
Mary
cavern she
Poppins.
floated.
Come
She
quello di ieri
thought she
sera.
could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
Devo stare attento a non sfilare proprio niente. No, mi ha buttato fuori dall'ombra. Che fastidio assurdo.
Deeper and deeper into the cavern she floated. She thought she could hear Fred moaning, but maybe it was only the wind.
L'ho visto il fidanzato, dov'era? Sì, e c'è il ragno.
Finally, she landed softly, right in a spider's web. Fortunately, it was a very old web, and she was able to break free. Unfortunately, the web was the only thing holding up a giant boulder. The princess needed to find somewhere to hide.
Ma allora me lo fai apposta, eh? No, 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 ho capito. E il masso mi tappa la cosa e io posso andare avanti.
Suddenly, a giant
Ah, riparte
spider
pure.
jumped out of the
Forse.
shadows and attacked her. She ran and climbed and jumped and climbed, but the giant spider
No, no, no.
was very good at climbing too. It had 8 legs and the princess only had 2.
Oh, 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 oh. Ho capito, ho capito. Però dovrei riuscire a salirci.
Fortunately, the princess remembered how the webs were holding up boulders.
È morto il ragno.
Poor spider.
Finally, she found Fred. He was all wrapped up like a present for the giant spider's girlfriend. He was dreadfully embarrassed about having to be rescued again. He really loved the princess. The princess
Basta.
decided he was cute. Fortunately, the king told him about a dragon that he could slay in order to win the princess's hand and stop being so embarrassed. So Fred marched off to the mountaintop of the dragon, singing a brave song.
No, Fred.
Very quietly.
Ma levaci mano, non è cosa tua.
After a few days, the princess got to wondering
Why are guys trying to give her away?
that too. But she was worried about Fred, so she went off to find him. The dragon's mountain was cold, and the wind howled at her to turn back.
Ma le sta
There were
leggendo
rock
ste?
slides and fiery chasms. But she was very brave and nimble, just like you. She
Questa
was
cosa non
willing
c'era
to face
messa.
a few deadly dangers. Up and up she climbed. When she got cold, she thought about the hot buttered muffin she would make once she got Fred home. Do you still like muffins?
I love muffins.
The princess hoped Fred liked muffins.
Questa volta avrei dovuto aspettare. È che non so mai quello che mi devo aspettare.
When the princess got to the lair of the dragon, she was not very surprised to see Fred hanging from the roof of the dragon's cave.
No, sono uscito per sbaglio.
So she taunted the dragon until it roared its fiery breath at her.
Ma dai. Ora che abbiamo quasi liberato il tizio.
Finally, burning away the ropes that were tying up Fred. And so the princess and Fred lived happily ever
Oh, finalmente.
Fred never had to go on another adventure again, and they had hot buttered muffins every morning. There is another version of the story where the princess flew off on the dragon's back to have a life full of adventures, but that's for another day.
Yay! Yay, Dawn, you did it!
E dov'è l'ultima attrazione? Proviamo di qua. Sì. Antistaminico non sta fuori. Ma lo prendi lo spray?
Tag so they can't pull it down, but nobody can get up there to entangle it. I bet somebody didn't pay attention when he was tying it down. A carousel! I think I can turn it on. Do you have any luminaries?
Ah, dov'è la mongolfiera? Lì. Un moment. Liberiamo il naso. Ah. Tanto. Ci liberiamo il naso.
I think I can turn this on now. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working. Giddy up, horsey! Yeehaw! Woo!
Aspetta un minuto, io come ci arrivo lì sopra? Ah, di qua! Troppo lungo il salto, però.
Are you okay up there? You need any help? Here, jump on this. I think you're gonna need to get that beacon working. get up to the roof and untangle Daddy's balloon.
Vediamo che cosa... Wow. No. Sono caduto come un pollo. Ah, però adesso con la seconda ombra almeno lì ci salgo veloce. No, mi ha fatto uscire dall'ombra. Ah, e allora fammi salire. Niente. Prima ce lo siamo passati così. Stavo per cadere di sotto. Ma c'è qualcuno. Allora. Come ci arriviamo là? No, ma sono morto completamente. Ma perché continua... Ah! Stavolta sono stato io che ho dormito. Ok. Ok, dobbiamo provare a salire su questo tetto. E di qua non ce la facciamo. Andiamo da questo lato. Mm. Dove ah, eccola qua.
Yay! You did it! Okay, hop in. I'll bring you back down. That was amazing. I wish I could do that. Would you teach me someday?
Per tornare indietro. Andare al circo. Qua.
Vincenzo came back.
Hey, what do you think, Vincenzo? Did you ever consider trying out for the trapeze?
They're good at what they do, Mr. Fenris. I'll give you that.
I got my balloon back, I got a princess from my puppet theater, and my pirate ship is sailing the bounding main.
So you're a man of your word.
Go ahead. Count it. It's all there. Need a hand with your stuff?
My apparatuses are very delicate, and I don't like anyone in my workshop. You provide the audience, Mr. Fenris, and I will provide amazement. Mr. Fenris, why are you organizing this circus? I know who your investors are.
I promised my wife and daughter I'd clean up my act.
But if I don't pull in the crowds for you, those boys are gonna put you in the river.
Without Cat and Didi, I wouldn't care much if they did.
Ah.
So those crowds better come.
I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to Vincenzo.
Va bene. Il secondo atto è finito, per fortuna. Che veramente una faticata assurda. Ciao Svavior. Sinceramente stavo per staccare, che abbiamo appena concluso il secondo capitolo. Poi faccio una piccola pausa e poi ci si becca per il terzo. Ti saluto, alla prossima. Ciao ciao.